Hello, this is Cathy.
And I'm Terry.
And we're here at the Schreiber Senior Center.
It's been a busy day. We've done yoga, we've had coffee hour, and beautiful desserts.
So much. And we're here to give an update of what's been happening. It's our first update of the year.
Exactly. Nice to see that it's starting to open up where people are finding that this is their center. They're coming in to relax and have a cup of coffee and share.
It was your idea, but I'm telling you, we've had, I think this is the third, and one in between I didn't do because you were away and they asked me about it. So it's something people are starting to get comfortable and used to. And we're seeing different faces, but we're seeing some of the same as well, which is lovely. Yeah.
New people. Yeah. Everyone seems to bring
one or two new people,
so, yeah.
one or two new people, and then you start missing the people that didn't come back. So we started our morning off with chair yoga. That was fun.
Yeah, and we've had more people join us, which is exciting.
Which makes a difference. We only had the extra person. And for those of you who haven't tried chair yoga, most members will have received a link. I try to do that every Tuesday and every Friday. So it's Tuesday at 9:30 and Friday at 9. Yes, I know it's a little early. So you can go ahead and you can do it in your jammies.
Yeah.
That's allowed. Or you can come and join Terry and myself here at the Senior Center, and we have it set up so it's on a big screen TV. So that's kind of handy.
It works, yeah.
And we're muted, so we can kibitz through the entire class if we want to, which is kind of wonderful too. Yeah. So I do encourage people to take advantage of this. This is part of a grant that we received, and normally people would have to pay $10 a session to join into even the virtual chair yoga is $10 a session. In person in Thunder Bay, it would be $10 a session as well. This is all for you as a Schreiber Senior Center member for free. So I do encourage them to come, and we enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you feel good after it. Sometimes it's hard to get here because it's earlier, but
life,
you know what? When it's done, you actually do feel better.
Mm-hmm. And the focus, a lot of the focus is on breathing. And it does, if you do have issues with breathing, because I know we have some members that struggle with that, it does help with the breathing. A lot of it is stretches. And you do, I heard a long time ago, respect your body for where it is now.
Yeah.
And that is so true. So if you can't do something because it hurts, not only does Colleen Dolce encourage us to, do what's comfortable, we all always remind people, do what's comfortable and what you can do. So that was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah.
And then we moved right into coffee.
Right into coffee time. We started, that's something new for this year.
Yes.
We were trying to make people realize this is your center.
Yeah.
Come in and enjoy yourselves. If the coffee's not on, you can put coffee on. We have all the fixings for coffee and tea for a good year.
Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate if you like, green tea if you're fussy. Whatever you need, and if we don't have it here, don't be shy to bring your own, because we have lots of members that do that. They bring it and share it and donate it, so that's wonderful too. So we started, and I have to give credit to Terry. That was your baby. You wanted to do Tuesday coffee time.
Yeah, because I saw it, and not that we should compare, but because I'm a member of Terrace Bay's club as well. And when I was going to the sewing classes down there, I'd walk in and they'd have a huge table. Mind you, it was all men, but a huge table, and they're having coffee. And I looked and thought, why can't we have this in Schreiber? So anyway, it's sort of been in the back of my mind, but we just needed to sort of try it, and we've tried it, and it seems to be happening.
And I think
it's taken off.
We're just going to go consistently Tuesdays for now, unless it changes. I mean, summer can change.
Yeah.
I think so. This September will have been 5 years that I've been working here at the Township of Schreiber for the Schreiber Senior Center. My official title is programmer, and what I've discovered in the 5 years is that I cannot make seniors do what they do not want to do.
Yeah.
So I am going to be your voice in any way I can. So if they have ideas, they come to you. Any one of my wonderful committee members, because we're 7 committee members, graciously give their time and are very committed to the Schreiber Seniors of actually the seniors of the North Shore, let's be honest, because we have lots of different people from different areas.
And the other thing, Cathy, you have to give yourself a boost, because what are we, close to 400 members.
Yes. So we ended October at $387. And then we started our, so your membership is valid right to the end of the year, but then we start picking up our members. We do our membership drive in November. And November, December, even up until the last couple of months, we've already got 33 new members. So I'm sitting right now at close to 300, waiting for other members, and we make it really easy for you. You want to renew your membership, you go to the front desk at the Township of Schreiber Municipal Office, and you can use your debit card. It still remains at $10, which is, affordable for everyone.
Yes.
And so, they can go ahead and sign up. So we do have some people that haven't quite paid their membership, and we're very giving as far as that goes. Please do not let that be a deterrent to attending any of our events. We want you there. We want you there. That's predominantly, the whole thing is to gather.
Yes.
Is to gather.
Yeah.
Interesting with this coffee session. So we were able to sit down during 2 sessions ago. We had lovely Karen McKinnon come in, and her and I have been trying to, and a lot of the times it's logistics, it's timing. How do I fit that into my day?
Yes.
That is limited, it's limited.
Yeah.
So we sat down with a cup of coffee and we organized Sewing 101. Since then, we have Sewing 101. We made the wonderful oven mitts, yes, and that was a great success. And then we just finished another session of Sewing 101. So very productive conversation between Karen and myself. And she makes what she likes to call shirt savers, and you made one.
Yes. I say it's going to be my bib for when I go to long-term care. But anyway.
Well, it could say how many people have stained their shirts and curse it. So this is a shirt saver. I think that's a little bit less aged.
Yes. And some people say they're good for traveling. If you happen to be in the car and you're going to have lunch in the car, they're good to take because they're long and they'll cover you, right?
I just had a brainstorm. We should make one for Michelle Godden.
Oh, there you go.
Because she always pulls out a tea towel and puts on in the car when you're traveling with her. So
we could make
Michelle,
a matching one.
If you see this one between the two of us, one of us will make it.
We could make a matching one for Joey.
Oh, I don't know if Joey would wear it, but it would be funny. Yeah. Anyways, so that was a lovely spin-off of our coffee time, right? And like shortly we'll have people joining us with Swedish weaving, and they're like, even today there was people in the back room. They're come for coffee in their back room, actually getting ready for Swedish weaving.
Exactly.
So it's really cool. Yeah. But that conversation today that we had with one of our, well, there was a few of our members talking about possibly doing a jam session. I think that's so cool.
That's a good idea.
That's so cool. It would be something that, because we're always looking for things that the male portion of our membership would come, and because we do the Swedish weaving, they don't seem to want to come. We do the chair yoga. We haven't seen guys get involved. Even my stretch class, I've been doing that for 6 years, and we've only ever had one male member come. And so we're always trying to think of what can we do to entice them. So that might be something that will work.
Yes, it might be.
Yes, yeah. So we're going to have to talk about that more.
Could be a calling.
I think so.
And we've got a stage and everything.
You know what? Let's put it on our agenda for our next meeting.
There you go.
Yes,
good idea.
Yes.
Awesome.
So that's going to be awesome. And we have to talk about our Remoli sessions.
Oh, yes.
Yes. I may have to ask for a loan to be able to keep up with our Remoli ladies and gentlemen are wonderful. They're just so much fun. I don't think I ever leave. If I come here hectic and busy, I never leave with nothing but a smile on my face. Isn't that? Yeah. Aren't they awesome? They're just awesome people.
And we're growing.
And we're growing.
And
we have room for growth as well. We have actually 4 Remoli tables, and a couple of them were custom made by a close friend of mine, Dave Langell, before he passed away, had done this for us. And so they're very special to us. And so it just makes life easier. It's on a turntable, and people are able to put their money in. We never, each round is never more than 45 cents. It's nickels. And we don't exceed our regulations because we are licensed at this point, which is no more than $500 a day, Tara. What do you think?
Yeah. That's not happening here.
I can't.
I think my pot started out here. I think I'm down to just covering the bottom of it now.
Terry's
So
taken a bit of a
I'm
beating.
on a little bit of a
She
slippery
has taken
slope
a bit
right
of a
now.
beating.
But
You have, I know. Anyway, so what else do we have? Because this is really our first chat.
well, we're gonna start bingo again.
Virtual bingo is
Virtual
coming,
bingo.
so watch your mailboxes. That is a really cool thing. I put out 350 envelopes in the post office. There's a pre-selected 9 bingo numbers, and then the rest we call on a daily, on a working daily basis. And then there's 4 people you can phone and ask for the numbers if you don't want to use Facebook. If you don't want to, that for it to be something that's very inclusive is why we did it that way. And it was very successful. We had a lot of chats with a lot of people. Yeah.
Like they're not only calling for bingo numbers, you know, then you're drawing into a conversation because maybe they haven't seen anybody for a little bit, right?
Some of our seniors in particular, like that, especially through COVID, they were very much appreciative. Very appreciative. And they are, I think it's we can honestly say by popular demand. People are asking, are you going to? Keep in mind, Tara, we are still going to do our in-person bingos. Yes. Right?
Because we've got to use that new bingo machine.
Yes. It's awesome. We did it outside the 1st of July. That was the only bingo we were able to do with that machine. I believe the media center board for their bingo that they had and was very successful. And so, it's kind of neat to see the partnerships that we have and that we continue to share ideas. Some of the times it's not just stuff, it's ideas, because ideas are more important than stuff, right? And then we have paint night.
Oh, that's right, we have paint night coming up.
Yeah, that's been a little bit long in the go, but it's going to happen. We have the beautiful Tracy Berry. I forget your married name. Sorry,
our how would you say, inward talents?
Oh yes, the Picasso that lives within you.
Yes,
you can do this. And again, this was all part of a grant, so you pay your $1 activity fee, and you're able to come in. It'll be perfect, you know. And you know what? Even if you think you have no talent at all, sign up. Yeah. I am limited to about 36 people. We're going to be doing it at 7:00 at night. If you want to come just as a spectator, you're more than welcome to come. I think we're going to have a little bit of appetizers. You're going to help me with that, Tara?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. It'll be a fun night.
Yeah, for sure. So, possible excursion?
Possible.
Yes, we're working. Plans. I know many of you have asked us about an excursion. It will be, I haven't got it, it's tentative at this point, but it would be a trip to Thunder Bay again. And a trip to the Magnus Theater, I think, is what we kind of been throwing around that idea.
The last one was such a huge success.
Many people had so much fun.
Yes.
Limited seating again, but if the demand is warranted, we would probably consider doing another one.
Yeah.
And
for sure.
Yes, for sure. And the people that went to the first one would step back and let the new people going in for the second one. So we'll work it out and make that happen.
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
Before you know it, it'll be barbecue season.
Barbecue season. We'll be back out in the streets.
Yeah, which is a lot of fun too. It's just so awesome to see. I think we see like 70 or 80 regulars, which is very endearing. And we always thank, first of all, I just want to take 2 seconds and to thank all the members for their support and the citizens of Schreiber, because if you're not old enough to join, or you just don't want to join for whatever reason, you still continue to support us in such an amazing way.
And even Terrace Bay. There's a lot of people that come from Terrace Bay because they know that we're going to be there on the Thursdays from 11 to...
I think we average about 40 members from Terrace Bay of our memberships. We try to participate. You're able to go during the day. I'm not, because I'm working during the day. But we've done supper with our husbands there, which was wonderful. And
we actually had a busy Christmas season because between our Christmas party and Terrace Bay's Christmas party and then the town party, so it was
never too much.
Never too much. They were all good.
And again, I have to say thank you for all the supportive words that people are posting about our Christmas party. That was really nice to see. And we're going to do it again.
And we're going to plan again.
Do it again. Yes, for sure. So I guess we should start working on our agenda for our next meeting.
Yes,
you and I have
get
to
that
do
organized.
And I thank you again for washing the cups, because you did that for me.
Anytime.
Miraculously.
Somebody made a suggestion today. Oh, you should get a countertop dishwasher. I said, we're looking at moving walls now. So
well, and that's it. You know, it all depends. This is a work in process.
Yeah.
And I can't stress more that this is your center.
Exactly.
This is not mine or Terry's. We're part of you, but this is your center. So never feel that you can't get advice or suggestions. Anytime you have a suggestion, we're always open to that. And even if you find that the door is not open, you go to the front, as long as it's within that span of time that the municipal office is open. You go at the front, ask the girls for a key, and you can let yourself in, because it's essentially.
Yeah, I was going to say, we can't emphasize that enough, that you're here till 11:30, because you're paid till 11:30.
That's it. I'm limited in my hours.
The door is still open, and the lights are on, and people are welcome
to come. Coffee is there. Put your coffee on. We have other refreshments that are in the fridge. By all means, help yourself. Some of my crafters will come in and utilize some of the crafting supplies. This is your center, and you wouldn't hesitate to do something that's your house. Feel that this is an extension. Join in all the advice and all the programs. Come up with ideas for programs, and we'll make it happen. I forgot to mention Matt Brutsky.
Oh yes,
that's pretty exciting.
That's exciting.
So we started off with, and for those of you who don't know, we do have snowshoes that are intended for use in a program. We're not actually lending them out to individuals, but you can go to the library, Schreiber Public Library, and they do have them for rent there. We have a leader, Matt Brutsky, and he's very passionate about 4 seasons and utilizing the bush and all the beauty that we have around us for 4 seasons. So part of it would be the snowshoeing. And so he has agreed to do a program with the people meeting up. They meet up, they decide on a set meeting area, and then I put that in a poster and send it out. So we have like 14 people going with him. It was supposed to be this Wednesday, and we're going to move it to this Saturday because of the weather. And that we live in the north. I mean, we can't fix that. We live in the north, and we got to abide by the weather conditions. I never want to put anybody in any kind of harm's way. So
and Matt's very good, because it's not going to be a strenuous.
No,
he does explain there's one hill in the
they're able to, and I know the area that he's going is beautiful. So most areas in this are beautiful. So it's going to be quite the treat for those of them who can go. Again, I try very, very hard to keep everyone informed with email. If you're not receiving your email, contact me and I will make the adjustment. It means something is wrong. It could be a letter off, a glitch. And if you're not receiving it, please contact myself here at the Schreiber Senior Center, or in person. I'm open to calls on my personal cell. Most of you have it. And I also always put it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Do you think Instagram, Tara? Should we start on that?
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Moving with the world.
I guess we might have to.
Might have to. And when you see, I know a lot of you do it automatically, but when you see anything I post, share. Sharing is caring. Yes. And that way you know what happens.
We know what happens.
The algorithms will grow, not bad for an old gal, and we'll get more exposure. And that's what we want. We want everyone to know about us.
Yeah. I think the other thing maybe we need to revamp, Cathy, is just right now what we do during the week. And that is basically Monday is...
So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is stretch class. This is open. It's sponsored by the VON of Thunder Bay, and it's open to anyone who needs it. Anybody has any kind of limitation, age being somewhat of a limitation, but even if you're younger and for some reason you can't do a regular exercise and you want to join us, we're very inclusive.
Yes.
And that class can range anywhere from 4 people to 24 people. It just I have on the books over 30 are registered, but not everyone shows up. And the flexibility in the program is there as well. So if you sign up through me, and if you do decide to skip a class, don't even feel bad. You don't have to let me know. Just don't come. It's all good. I'll be there anyways. Yeah. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, stretch class. Tuesday, chair yoga in the morning.
And then Swedish weaving in the afternoon.
1 o'clock in the afternoon. We have a lot of people helping at this point, but Edith Howard is our main captain for that activity, and she is good, and she'll make sure if you'll learn. If you want to learn this, you will learn it. And we've had so many people who felt it was such a huge challenge, but they were able to go ahead with that.
And I think people, even if they didn't want to do Swedish weaving, they're welcome to come and
just
bring whatever they're working on, or come for
Yeah.
coffee. It's
Coffee's
just a pretty
always on.
relaxed session. It's
Exactly.
not like she's instructing. We're just sitting here.
Some of the time it's show and tell.
Oh,
too.
Sure. Yeah.
We have quilters who love to bring their quilts and show them off.
Yeah.
Knitters who bring their knitting and show it off. So
Yeah.
perfect. Good,
Yeah.
good idea there too. The other thing would be Thursday is
It's Ramoli Day.
no. Let's start at 11 o'clock. Floor curling.
Oh,
with
sure.
Rose
Yes.
Fagelli.
Yes.
Rose is going away for a month, but we have Edith Howard covering for her, and they have a blast.
Yes.
It's still part of my workday, and I'm not able to go down there, but I can hear the laughter, and they're having a blast.
They have a good following.
Yeah.
A very good following.
Yes, and that's why it rolled into doing the tournament with them.
Yes.
That was just
Yes.
an act. So then Thursday at 1 is Ramoli.
It's Ramoli.
Right.
Till usually about 2:45.
Yeah, by
Somewhere
2:45 you can see they start to do the last round of poker and call it a day. And it's and again, it's just all about fun.
Oh, for sure.
I would be amiss not to mention that between us, the Schreiber Senior Center, and the family health team, we have indoor walking during the harsh, it's been pretty mild winter, but sometimes it's 40 below. So you can go walk. I think it's, let me think here now, Monday evening at 7, Tuesday at 1:30 in the afternoon, Wednesday at 7 in the evening, Thursday at 1:30 in the afternoon, and then Sunday, again, I believe that's at 1 or 2 o'clock. Those are all posted, so if my time is off, you can double check with that. So it does give you that opportunity to walk, and sometimes very harsh weather here. So that's our week, along with other things that keep getting thrown in there, other programs, the Sewing 101.
That's the other thing. So we're doing sewing in the mornings.
Monday
mornings.
But it is, again, it's program driven, so it depends. Our poster will go out. I ask people to register so that Karen McKinnon, she'll prep things for them.
Yes,
so
exactly.
It's not like part of our regular week. Yeah.
And I think accessibility, I think maybe we should, like you can now.
That would be a great thing to talk about.
You can now enter the building from the front doors. Also from the parking lot area, you can come in through these doors, and then the back set of doors as well. They're all open during the day.
So if you just think about how much closer it is for our seniors, we had some people who had breathing issues and couldn't walk from the front door all the way to here. So now they're able to just park right to the door and come in. And the side door, which is usually our staff door, they've made that exception and allow us to come through. Well, you could even bring your car right close.
Yes.
It is, truly more wheelchair accessible in the front. So I'm very thankful to Township of Schreiber that they were able to make those accommodations.
They can make the accommodations.
For sure. So, Tara, I guess we should
sign off.
Thank the Schreiber Media Center for doing this for us. And move on to our exciting agenda that we have to get ready.
For our meeting.
It
was like, it's amazing when you start talking about how busy our center is.
Yes, for sure. I know I'm hopping.
I know. Cathy knows it more than I do because she's in it every day. But it's good to review it and see that it is growing.
Yes,
it is growing.
For sure. One of the have to do is a schedule, and I'm working on it. I just haven't had the chance to get it done. But people are very patient, which is wonderful. They understand. For sure. That's right. So I'm just going to sign off and say thank you again to Schreiber Media for doing this for us, to Terry for taking time out of her day and coming and having a chat about, so we can explain what's happening here at Schreiber Senior Center. And thank you to all the members who continue to support us. If you haven't yet purchased your membership, again, it's quite painless. You go to the front desk and you can even use debit for that, which is handy. And they'll give you a card.
Yeah. Come and have fun. It's a fun place to gather.
For sure. Yeah. We'll see you soon. Looking forward to seeing you.